I have a particular set of skills that will come in handy here.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're taking a look at the 10 best movie references in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. For this list, we're looking at our favorite movie references we came across while playing Skywalker Saga. Which of these was your favorite? Was there one we missed? Share with us in the comments below, and I will see you there.
If you're a gamer who loves LEGO and Star Wars, check out our fun-filled new channel, Brick Mojo.
Nice knowing you.
Come have a laugh with us and enjoy daily bite-sized videos on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga.
You must enact an ancient ritual. Well, you pick it at a real speed, don't you?
See you there.
A Skewed Duel Avoided. One of the most famous scenes in the first Indiana Jones movie sees Indy confronted by an expert swordsman. Despite the swordsman's challenge and intimidating skill, Indy plays it dirty and straight up shoots the guy. This scene was to be played differently, but actor Harrison Ford was suffering from dysentery during production, so the scene was changed. However, it's become an iconic moment in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Skywalker Saga references this in Episode 7 when the meme-ified traitor stormtrooper appears. Han almost recreates the scene before Poe swoops in and saves the group. Qui-Gon's skills.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
As many of us are aware, Qui-Gon Jinn is played by Liam Neeson, who many of us know primarily for his action movies and the occasional comedy movie or two. Developer TT Games is clearly a fan of the actor as well, and slipped in a reference to one of his other famous roles, Brian Mills from the 2008 flick Taken.
If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
We've all quoted the "I have a particular set of skills" line at one point or another, and when playing as Qui-Gon, he will repeat the line when approaching a certain object that he can interact with.
I have a particular set of skills that will come in handy here.
I am Queen Amidala.
I bring a message from your master, Marcus Licinius Crassus, commander of Italy.
Don't worry, we're not about to have a whole video on just the Phantom Menace's levels, but we gotta shout this one out as well. Upon meeting up with Boss Nass and the Gungans, Queen Amidala reveals herself to the Gungan leader before being interrupted by her decoys. While it is a clever joke about how many decoys Amidala could possibly have, it is also a reference to a classic Stanley Kubrick movie.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus!
In Spartacus, our titular hero is captured along with his allies, who are asked to identify which one of them is Spartacus. And this is where the "I am Spartacus" meme comes from.
I am Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
That's no musical.
Sandy?
Now this one is a reference you had to actively seek out as it requires two characters within your party, Kylo Ren and Sith Lord Rey, the latter being an unlockable character after Episode 9. If you have Kylo Ren in your party, switch the second character to Sith Lord Rey, and you will hear one of those unique interactions between the characters.
Rey?
Tell me about it, Sith.
This interaction is a reference to the 1978 musical Grease, in which Danny and Sandy say the same lines at the end of the movie.
Tell me about it, Stud.
A gross reminder.
He won. Pizza the Hut!
If you're a Star Wars fan, then chances are you have already seen the legendary parody movie from Mel Brooks, Spaceballs. While it doesn't follow the same plot as Star Wars, at least not as close as other parodies have, it still makes a ton of references to characters and lore, one of them being the parody version of Jabba the Hutt.
Whatever! Where's my money?
Don't worry, Pizza, you'll have it by next week.
Pizza the Hut is subtly referenced in an Episode 4 cutscene in Skywalker Saga. Upon arriving at the hangar where the Millennium Falcon awaits you, Han will greet Luke, Obi-Wan, and the droids by popping out from behind a cardboard cutout of Jabba promoting a pizza chain.
What a piece of junk!
She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Comic Book Geek. The folks at TT Games clearly love their movie references, and this one might be easy to miss. That is, if you haven't seen 2002's Spider-Man recently. There's an iconic scene where Peter Parker returns to his bedroom, but hides just seconds from being caught in his suit by Aunt May and Norman Osborn. One shot shows Norman looking out from a window with Peter hiding directly below him. This was recreated almost shot for shot in Skywalker Saga when Order 66 occurs. Obi-Wan makes a daring escape, and as Commander Cody looks out into Utapau, we see Obi-Wan using some newfound Jedi powers to stay hidden. Close your eyes, Rey.
Marion, don't look at it. Shut your eyes, Marion. Don't look at it no matter what happens.
We just had to squeeze one more indie reference for this list, and this one is in plain sight. In the Episode 7 level, Reap What You Solo, you'll come across a room that has some massive containers along the wall. One of them will have a few buttons for you to unlock it from the back. Inside is the legendary Ark of the Covenant, the same one seen in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
One of the many benefits of being a changeling is adapting to situations like this.
Honestly, it looks way better than its original depiction in the LEGO indie games, and it's a neat way to hide one of the game's many mini-kits.
A bounty hunter always loves collecting their payment.
Who needs that much food?
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
Fans of both Star Wars and Lord of the Rings probably got this from the start. For those unaware, actor Dominic Monaghan plays a minor character in Episode 9, named Beaumont Kin. His character was brought back in Skywalker Saga for Episode 9, and gives the player a couple of side quests. While talking in one of his side quests, he'll mention to you about how Leia didn't approve the Rebels' request for second breakfast.
Leia didn't approve my request for second breakfast, so we're up here cooking it in secret.
Monaghan's character in Lord of the Rings, a hobbit named Merry Brandybuck, had a similar experience in Fellowship of the Ring, where Strider refuses to let the hobbit stop for yet another meal, and thus begins Pippin's complaining.
Don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pip.
C-3PO, Cosplayer Extraordinaire.
Here I am. I'm sorry. I had to make a pit stop. I'm so excited. I couldn't hold my oil.
Pizza the Hut was not the only Spaceballs reference to quietly make its presence known to the parody movie's fans. In Episode 5, when the group arrives at Cloud City, Chewbacca scares an Ugnaught cleaning the Falcon, or at least the deck around the Falcon, causing him to throw his mop in the air and run off. The mop lands on C-3PO's head, turning him into an awfully familiar character.
You truly belong here with us among the clouds.
Well, he seems very friendly.
Yes.
Yep, he's paying some accidental tribute to Dot Matrix, Joan Rivers' character in Spaceballs.
Not bad. Not bad for a girl.
Hey, that was pretty good for Rambo.
A proper tribute. Whether you're talking about the world of video games or entertainment in general, Japanese filmmaker Akira Kurosawa has influenced much of today's pop culture, and that's especially evident when looking at Star Wars history. Well, Skywalker Saga pays respect to the movie that birthed the franchise, The Hidden Fortress. A cutscene in Episode 6 shows C-3PO and R2-D2 wandering the sandy canyons on Tatooine in search of Jabba's palace. In one shot, we see a pair of skeletons with a flag in Arabesh.
Of course I'm worried, and you should be too. Lando Calrissian and poor Chewbacca never returned from this awful place. Don't be so sure.
When translated, the flag reads Hidden Fortress. It isn't obvious, but it is perhaps the best reference in the entire game.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, there's more where that came from.